By far the best diet for men and women over 50. The simple truth. Let's get into it. Let me begin. For those of you that don't know, that I am a colon cancer survivor and a 3 times sepsis survivor. So, with that said, and having the colon cancer, I wanted to find a way to be healthy again. And I believe I have found it. I believe I have found the answer that I've been looking for through a lot of trial and error, and you're going to go through that as well. Now, many will say this is a Christian channel. What about the Daniel diet? Now, I'm not here to put any diets down, any lifestyle down. The Daniel diet, I looked into that. It's a lot of fasting, which is good for you, and drinking a lot of water. We need a lot of water, and then it's eating portions of meat. But I don't believe, to me, I want something that I can, that will withstand the test of time, where you won't get sick of it, you won't get bored with it, and end up losing some weight, which you will, and then putting it all back on. That's the key. We don't want to uh, be on top of the pedestal and get knocked down. So many times we're just knocked down with the diets out there, and there's so many. There's so many. I'm not going to get into the vegan diet. I believe that carbs, carbohydrates, sugar is killing us. It's killing America. It's killing the entire world. The amount of sugars and carbs that we're eating. Um, so, like I said, I experimented a little bit. My dog's in the background barking. It's time for his dinner. I don't know what kind of carb-free dinner they're going to have, our dogs. So I experimented with various diets, and only to be disappointed again. And coming out of the hospital back in 2020, I actually needed to put on some weight. I went from 229, I believe I was, or 224, I can't remember. When I woke up out of a coma, I was like 129 pounds. So I had to do the opposite of what I'm doing now, eat a lot of carbs and put on some weight. But if you're trying to live a healthy lifestyle, and you're trying to get rid of the arthritis, and as we age, the skin infections and psoriasis, and live a healthier life. Let me begin by saying along with my son, we tried the carnivore diet. Now, I know a lot of you may not be meat eaters, and that's okay. You have to do what's good for you. I'm just telling you what works for me. And I was on the carnivore diet for about a week and a half, and I lost 8 pounds. Boom, just like that. Then I was stuck in a plateau. My son gave in to temptation first. I didn't really give in to temptation, but I was constantly. They talk about the keto diet, having keto flu. I was constantly not feeling well, and running to. I have what's called, after my colon cancer. I have an colostomy bag, a colostomy bag, where when I go to the bathroom, it goes into the bag. And I was running to change that bag every 5 minutes. It was filling up, and it was constantly diarrhea. So I said, this isn't working. This isn't working. So what I kind of did is went in between keto, which is great because you can have green beans. You can have you can have spaghetti with spaghetti sauce, but you can't have the noodles. You can make it with, it's wonderful with spaghetti squash. At lunch today, I took some thin sliced salami, put it on a paper plate, and I took pepper jack cheese, and I melted it in the microwave. And I'm telling you, it was just amazing. Last night, my wife made cabbage soup, and I'm telling you, that was heaven in a bowl. heaven in a bowl. So there's things where if you're on strictly carnivore, you can't have the cabbage soup. You can't have green beans with your dinner, which I had green beans last night. So I wanted to kind of stick with the carnivore, but be a little bit more carb friendly, not going overboard. Sugar is a killer. Sugar is a killer, I'm telling you. Get rid of sugar, get rid of pasta, no breads of any kind. Look into the keto diet, look into the carnivore diet, and then kind of what I did is combine them together. And I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it's the best diet that I have found by far. Leave me comments, everybody.